So would you guys say that you don't really agree with your school's dress code?
I would say it needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
We had a debate last week in school, and I think that everyone said there should be like a little bit more flexible. There should still be a dress code, but they definitely need to loosen it up a little bit.
Yeah. I think that what they do is they keep the kids in like the principal's office and wait till their parents bring them to change of clothes.
That's what they do.
Also, they're talking about being a distraction to learning, but they're also keeping them out of class by having them wait for their parents to go bring them flip-flops. And in my school, you have like 3 strikes and you're out. If you get caught once, you have your mom change, caught another, mom needs to go, bring you clothes. If you get caught a 3rd time, then you get suspended for a day. I think that's kind of over the top because it's a dress code. It's not like you're doing anything that is dangerous to the school. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, at my school, our principals and vice principals aren't really strict. The only thing that's really serious is bullying. But other than that, I mean, the dress code, like, they don't enforce it too strictly, except when we go on class field trips, because that's representing your school. So you should probably dress kind of appropriately then.
Yeah.
Well, I think with the, I totally forgot what I was just going to say. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll come back to it soon. But.
All right. Also, like, I've actually gone on a strike. What the teachers also do is they kind of go out of their way to kind of get the kids in trouble. Like, at lunch block, the principals and teachers have their own little table, and they'll sit, and they'll go over to each table and basically pick out the people who are violating the dress code and just say, go to your locker, get a jacket, put on sleeves, change your pants. And I think that's I think that they try to go out of their way too much just to get kids in trouble. Like, it was an extremely hot day, and even the teachers were wearing camis. So the teachers didn't get in trouble, but the students did. I also don't agree on that, how teachers have a different dress code than the students, because I just don't think that's fair. You know, like, they're trying to teach us, like, equality. Why can't students wear camis?
I think that part of the dress code, it's not just the dress code. I think they're trying to enforce the rules because later on in life you can't just do something and easily get away from it. So I think that they're trying to teach everybody how, like, that if you do something bad, that you can easily get caught. And you don't get away very easily.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with her. Like, if there is a point in life where you just can't do whatever you want and get away with it. Like, even now, kids in school will get in trouble and they won't, like, over 100 times, and they won't get, like, expelled, like, which should happen.
Yeah.
So
they need to show them that something bad will really happen.
It is a lesson.
Yeah, I agree. How do you dress on a normal day?
I usually wear either a t-shirt or a polo, and either jeans or khakis.
How about you?
I usually wear, like, a nice shirt, like probably what I'm wearing, and then jean shorts that go up to, like, here, because you're not allowed to wear short shorts in my school.
Yeah, you mentioned a rule about that earlier. What is it? You need to have your shorts down to...
Right, when you stand up, you need to put your hands down, and then your shorts need to be below your hands.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have really long arms, too, so it's not very fair.
Oh, yeah? And then you said the 2 fingers over the cami.
But we have that same type of thing. The girls have to stand up, put their fingers down. If it's like halfway around your hand, they usually let you continue to stay in school. But after that, you have to go to the office.
All right, yeah.
Our school, you have to do 3 fingers, but a lot of girls try to, like, wear a bunch of tank tops so that it will work. But the teachers usually don't like that, so they send them to the office.
Wow. And for the stores that you guys shop at, I know Abercrombie and Hollister definitely has the shortest shorts.
Yeah.
So also another point is that they can't shop at that store, which again is tampering with, like, the styles. Do you get shorts there?
I do. I don't think it's fair because there's not too many stores where you can buy shorts that look good on you that are longer. So I wish that they would just let you wear them, because even though it may be distracting and not very appropriate, like if it was, I wish it would just give you a little bit of more freedom with that leeway.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually, instead of me just going shopping, I just have my mom pick me up shirts at like Abercrombie, like t-shirts. But other than that, I mean, any other shirt will just be like a plain shirt like this and just have no logos or anything.
Yeah. Another point are logos. Schools don't agree with some of the names or sayings that are on student shirts. And in my school, they make you turn your shirt inside out or change it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that?
We have that too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've never had have to change my clothes or change my shirt due to that reason. So.
Good job. Yeah.
Same here. I've never had to do that. I've never seen somebody have a problem with the logo on a shirt, but I know if it's like inappropriate or something, then they're gonna make you change it.
Yeah. I think it's, in my opinion, I think it's more of like a boy thing. Like, you guys watch Family Guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One of my friends had a Family Guy shirt, and it had like Peter plus beer equals, and like Peter was like on the floor, and they thought they said it was inappropriate because it's influencing like drinking, and
Right.
you can't have that in a school environment. So he had to turn his shirt inside out. And in his opinion, and in his mom's opinion, that they thought it was not like a disrespectful shirt at all. You know, it's a cartoon show. But again, the school has different rules. And if your parents, I feel that if your parents let you out of the house dressed the way you're dressed, I think that if your parents don't have a problem with it, school shouldn't have a problem with it.
But then there's also those kids who will put on a sweatshirt if they know there's an inappropriate shirt and just walk out of the house and go to school.
Yeah. Well, my school, my teachers say if you have to question what you're wearing, then just don't wear it, because, yeah.
Yeah, that's what our school says too, that on anything, if you question it, there's a reason why you're questioning it, so in most cases it's not appropriate. So also, if you guys were the principal of your school, what would you guys make the dress code?
I would basically say you can wear short shorts, but just keep and it doesn't matter how thin or thick the straps are, just make sure it stays, obviously.
Yeah.
And no super inappropriate shirts, but if it's like Family Guy cartoons, you can wear those. I mean, my brother has this shirt because my older brother went to University of Virginia, and like UVA, UVA. Mm-hmm. So he has a shirt that says "One Hell of a School," but he's never had to change that. So I mean, he's in high school, so
that's good. How about you?
Well, like you said earlier, you know, if I were the principal, I wouldn't want my school turning into America's Next Top Model. I wouldn't want all the hallways to be a catwalk or something.
Yeah.
So I would probably make it about the same my school is now, but then you could wear like a little bit more shorts, because maybe like you can, if you do that rule where you put your hands on, you can take your hand length off, because I don't think it's very fair, that rule. Mm-hmm. It's hard to find shorts like that.
Yeah, like there's a time and a place for everything, you know? In school, it's a learning environment.
Also, I would let people wear flip-flops as long as like, if like more than 3 people got hurt wearing flip-flops, I would eliminate that rule. But, yeah.
Like you want your students to be safe. You know, flip-flops can be dangerous for a certain extent, but it's a summer shoe.
Right.
And then again, you're not in school for that long in the summer, so in a way you can toughen it out. On rather cold days, and students wearing short shorts, like definitely there's no excuse. You know, if it's a warm day, I'd kind of be a little lenient.
Yeah. I mean, like you wanna be able to have safety, but also be able to express yourself.
That's a big thing, expressing yourself. You know, you need time to figure out who you want to be, what you want to do. All right, what do you think?
I think about the same thing, what he said, yeah.
All right. All right, so that pretty much wraps up our show for teen dress codes. I'm Victoria.
I'm Adam.
I'm Hannah.
All right, and we'll see you again next time.